and still get good wood on it.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And ball one to Judge. Rice at second. Piazza at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Lunges, got it. Back here in San Diego, now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ryan back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Wilmer Flores. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Flores hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one in triple digits.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Piazza tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Gil digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out towards left center. Rice in position. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here is Derek Jeter. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Line to left. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter. Ryan Dozier, 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Scott Rowland, the next to hit. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Missed inside with the curve, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that is the inning. On to the fourth, and now it's going to be James Wood. Inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. Wood on at first, nobody out. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
To Jeter, to Hodges, and they turn 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Count's full.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And that's fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. So up next, Jim Rice. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Rice gets it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. And that's in for a strike.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Dozier. Handles, throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Carroll takes his lead at third with one away. And that misses. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Flores now at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Up and in. And the count is 2-0. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Jason Dominguez.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And here is Billy Wagner. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Fair ball. 1 runs in. In there safely. And they lead by 3. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, James Wood. There's a strike. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rice makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It's too tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And Judge spoils that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Derek Jeter. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The other way. The throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Dozier at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Back here in San Diego, top 6. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but
Ball one.
a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns
One
out.
ball, one strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Let me start by saying which one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Joyce, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Flores makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that just misses. Back foot slider struck him out. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one hit to right. Wood makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Now here is Wilmer Flores. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's down and away. Piazza, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. To short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. To Hodges, in time, that's an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Gil Hodges. Joyce back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Flores on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now Jim Rice. 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Slider right there.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Carroll snags it for the second out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, both 2 in this one. Not even close there. 1-0. And another ball.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one missing inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Derek Jeter will hit next.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now coming into pitch hit,
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Delgado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Vientos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in. 1 away. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And the count even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Carroll on the move. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. It's 3-3. Gil Hodges digs in now. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start. Obi Milner on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
Just missed. That clips a corner. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. That catches the corner. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, Hodges. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0-3 with 3 strikeouts. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. And we're back. Now the batter now, Jim Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Crawford. The throw to first. Piazza out the play. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Judge rips that one. Dominguez makes the catch. On to extra innings. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. One away in the top half of the 10th. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And that's too high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that'll do it. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Dozier at the plate now, and that's inside. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off in extra innings.